Like you said, we were sluggish in the first half. Going back into the locker room in halftime, we knew what we were doing wrong. What we had to do, we had to stop the threes. We had to guard our yard, like Coach says. I feel like we weren't guarding our man. We weren't staying to our principle. So I feel like we had to pick it up to win the game by a big margin.
This is for both of you, but you both put your trust in Coach Wade and transferred here this season, and it's come to fruition with a conference championship in the regular season. Can you just tell me how that feels?
I mean, you see it. Honestly, it's just a blessing. Uh, it's easy to sell a dream. It's one thing to go through with the dream, and he sold it, and we went through with it. So it's just a blessing. I'm happy the people that he put us around, the friends that are now family for the rest of my life. I mean, the seniors, this dude right here, I'm gonna be sad when he leaves because honestly, he's taught me so much. All the seniors have taught me so much because they've been here before. So this is just a blessing, honestly.
None of you guys, Coach was saying, none of you guys have won a conference championship before. So what does this feel like now, and how much do you feel you have still to accomplish?
It feels good. Feel like we're not done yet. So we haven't won the real thing to go to March Madness. So this is just a stepping stone for us. Just a game at a time, day by day. Just keep working until we get to March Madness and win a few games there.
What has it meant to you guys to have the community just embrace you and kind of love you guys? I saw so many of you guys out there signing shirts and having kids coming up and saying, "Hey, do you remember me? Can I get a photo?" What has that meant the whole season to have the support like you guys have?
Man, everything. It's one thing when we're playing for ourselves, but it's one thing when you have like a full like community behind you. It's easier to play that way, and honestly, our home record is like majority of our record, and it's really because of them. They give us the energy. Like today, it was rough, and JG had a few plays, and the crowd just started to like erupt. And once the crowd erupted, we started playing off of them really. So they brought us alive. So we really thank them and everything that they do for us. This is just shout out to them.
DJ, the second half you had 5 at halftime, but the second half you scored 16. You really seemed to find a rhythm on your shot. What was the difference?
My teammates just put me in good situations. They were looking for me. They know I've been going through a rough stretch, and they see me knock one in, and then after that they just kept finding me, and they were just, even after I missed one, it was like the next play they passed the ball right back to me. So it was just, man, they make everything easier. I'm pretty sure he probably had like 10 assists. I don't know, like him and JG combined at least. I don't know. They were both just they were putting me in good situations. They made it real easy for me.
And that was your 5th 4-point play of the year. Have you ever had that many, and what are you doing? Where are they following you?
They really fouled me in the first half, and I was still upset about that because it looks bad on the field goal percentage. But I mean, they were I don't know what it is. I feel like they just fly out, but I have a really quick release, so they are so worried about me, and they don't know how to stop their momentum, and they run me over. So I mean, the shot is already going. Like it's really just a regular shot for me, and because the ball is already going, and then they just tackle me after almost.
Do you guys feel like after that built the lead to 14, I think 14 or 15, did you feel like that was the end then?
I mean, you seen us play, so you seen us be down 20. So there's no such thing as an end until it's 0-0 on the clock. So we don't we don't want to take no chances with that.
What do you guys do in the second half? Because this happens a lot where you play kind of sluggishly. It's close in the first half, and then the first 8-9 minutes of the second half, it's over. What's the difference?
We look at film. They pull up the film of what we've been doing. Say if it's like a red or they're hitting too many threes, we just adjust to whatever they're doing. So every time we come in at halftime, some games we do play sluggish. Some games we come out fire hot, but this game we came out sluggish, and we just adjust to what they're doing.
I asked Coach about this, and we kind of put the stats together, but I just want to get your reaction to it. I think it's back to 1955. This is the first time since then that a team's gone 16-0 at home. Just what's your reaction kind of to that?
Man, what you got to say to that, Cap?
I mean, it feels good for us, but for the community, just giving them something to look forward to. Being here, all the people that can't make it out of town, just being here, winning, just giving them hope.
Shahada, you said earlier that you know, this is a step. There's more to it. As one of the leaders of this team, what's going to be your message between now and that tournament time, that game 1 on Tuesday?
Don't get complacent. We've been winning. We've lost some that we shouldn't have lost. Don't get complacent. Don't think that it's going to be a night where someone's just going to give us something. We have to go take everything. We have to hit first, like Coach always says. And some games we took it for granted and didn't hit first, like the Southeastern game, and we lost it. We see what that caused. So I feel like in this tournament that's coming up, we have to hit first and just show everybody that we are the champs. We're here to take it.